Hi everyone, this is Sumit here and welcome to my channel Excel with Sumit. In this video, I'll help you understand how can you convert your Excel in EMI calculator. Basically, this will help you understand what is the capacity to repay back the EMI and accordingly, you can choose the right amount of principal and the right amount of year. So here, I'll help you to simulate different principal amount and different year amount which will help you to understand the right amount of EMI you can afford. So let's start with the example. In this example, I'll explain different amount of principal which you should take from a bank and what should be the right amount of year which you should combine with the principal to get the EMI amount which is based on your capacity. So to do this, I've created multiple combinations of principal and multiple combinations of year. So principal ranges from 20 million to 65 million and year ranges from 10 to 25 years. So let's apply the EMI formula. To apply EMI formula, you press equal to symbol, then write a function called PMT. So you'll press PMT. Here you see that Excel has the option of PMT formula. Now you can press tab and here you need to select the rate. Rate is the rate of interest which you'll be getting and this is based on the monthly rate of interest. So here if you have a yearly rate of interest, then you'll divide this number by 12. So here I've selected the rate of interest. I'll press divide by symbol and then I'll press 12. Now I'll press comma. Now I have to select the amount of year. So I'll select this cell. So Excel takes this time period in a month format. But here we have taken year. So to get this converted into month, we'll multiply this by 12. So we'll press multiplication symbol and then we'll multiply this by 12. Now we'll press comma and now we'll select the principal which is the A2 cell here. Now we will close the bracket and we'll press enter. We see that we have got the EMI. But here the EMI comes in a negative symbol. So to ignore the negative symbol, you can double click the cell and then at the last multiply this by -1 and press enter. So here you have got a EMI for the principal 20 million. The rate of interest is 5% and the tenuity is 10 years. Now if you drag down the formula towards the bottom, you will get the EMI of all possible combination of principal and year. Kindly note the rate is constant because the rate is never fluctuating. Now you can paste the formula in this column towards the right where you will get another possible combination of principal and the year. In this way, you get the EMI calculator in Excel where you can simulate multiple principal and multiple time period within the same Excel file.